A woman suddenly discovers that her ex-boyfriend from 5 years ago has become the richest man in the world. She still loved him with all her heart, but the immense disparity between them compels her to keep her distance. She believes their paths will never intersect again. But then, that man suddenly appears at the very place where she works. She immediately turns to walk away, but Ryan stops her. Stop and cut the fruit. She has started working quietly. Just then her eyes fall on a girl, Sophie. She was standing very close, holding Ryan's hand. Seeing this, he thought they were together. His heart slowly began to break, and in that distraction, his hand got cut. Seeing this, Sophie immediately understood. She was Ryan's ex-girlfriend, and she deliberately started bothering him. She said, "If you drink this whiskey, I'll give you a 10 times tip." But she flatly refused his offer. She absolutely didn't want to be humiliated. During their heated argument, wine accidentally spilled on Ryan's expensive suit. Sophie immediately exclaimed, "This suit is globally limited. You couldn't even afford to purchase it." But then Ryan sent everyone out, leaving her by herself in the room. Seeing this, she panicked. She felt completely trapped. 5 years ago, her family was on the brink of ruin. She didn't want Ryan to get entangled in her debts, so she deliberately left him, uttering very harsh words as she departed. Ryan had said then, "One day you will regret this." But he failed to see the helplessness hidden in her eyes. Now 5 years later, Ryan believed his wealth would bring her back, but she was still pushing him further away. Ryan angrily said, "Give $300,000 compensation." She replied she didn't have that much money. She could only manage dry cleaning. Ryan agreed, but he set a condition. "Bring the suit right to my bed yourself." Hearing this, her self-respect completely shattered, and she slapped Ryan. Ryan was angry, but seeing her stubborn eyes, his heart just melted. He gently put a band-aid on her finger. She calmed down a little bit. Then Ryan gave her his business card. "If you don't pay the money in 3 days, you'll have to be my girlfriend again." Saying this, he left. As soon as he got into the car, his assistant handed him a file about her. Then the truth came out. 5 years ago, her father owed $30 million. The creditor's son liked her and had set a condition, marry him and the debt would be forgiven. But she refused to marry him, and since then, she had been working day and night alone to repay the debt. Hearing this, Ryan was filled with rage. He was furious. Why had she never told him the truth? Even when he became rich, he did not ask her for help. At that very moment, that girl passed by him on a bicycle. Ryan looked at her and silently swore, "This time I will never let you go."